were drafted 99 days ago today. How have you grown in that 99 days since you've been a Maverick?
Man, Omax, I mean, he's grown like a lot. Uh, I feel like, for him, after Summer League was, big, Summer League was big for him, just being able to grow and learn from, that playing that. But 99 days ago feels like a long time, but it feels just like yesterday for me. And now being the fact that he's here now and that's, the season about to start now with this trip, I mean, he's excited and he's ready to get this thing going.
How's it been running with the ones in practice so far?
Like one-on-one?
Like the starting lineup.
Oh, like the starting lineup?
Like Luka, Kyrie, Grant.
No. Oh, it's been awesome. It's been awesome, learning from those guys and guys like, Kyrie, Luka, Grant, who's been in the league for a minute now, and I've just been asking so many questions about everything. But they've been awesome with me, just guiding me through everything and helping me be my best self out there to help them be their best. So yeah.
How do you feel you can impact this team this season?
I feel I can impact them just by the way I play this game, which is, how hard I play, my energy, the way I defend. I think like this team needs another, defensive, stopper guy that can come in and help this team defensively, and a guy that can complement Luka and Kyrie on offense. Knock down open shots, get to the rim, get fouled, and just little things like that. I feel I can come in and complement this team really well and help them in places that they need help.
Since so much, I guess, attention going to be given to Luka and Kyrie, do you feel like you're going to have a lot more open looks that you can?
Absolutely. Like they gonna, like you said, they're gonna bring so much attention to them. So a lot, especially start of the season, I'm gonna be open a lot. So it's being ready, ready for that pass, because Luka, you never know when he's gonna pass it to you. And always be ready to knock down open shots. It's big for me, especially as we start the season.
Omax, how do you feel like you've really learned from Luka and Kyrie? Like you said, they've been in the league for a minute. What's been the number one thing that you've learned from each of them?
I think so far, they've just been helping me with, knowing how to play with them, and Kyrie's helping me just by saying like, play, slow down your pace, because I rookie everything's so fast, and you just pace yourself, slow your pace and just learn and see where we play at, and just try to find your window, and just he says stay confident, have confidence in your shot, confidence in your game, and know that you're here for a reason, and Luka, he's been great also. I just asking him where I can best help him, where I can best find open windows for him to see me and stuff, and he's been awesome just talking to me. So it's just overall just the way we play, they've been helping me with that. So yeah.
Tex-Mex or barbecue, or do you allow yourself to eat either one?
Oh, I allow myself to eat either one. Not all the time, but they're both great. They're both great.
You got a barbecue spot you like?
I've just been trying a couple spots, but not one specifically I could say like, okay, that's the one. Yeah, but I got it. My teammates got to put me on. I just been ordering like barbecue, but like nothing like specifically. I said, oh, that's the spot I want to go to every time. So. Okay, Ben, appreciate you.
What's it like to have a wingspan like you do?
It's very helpful out there. I mean, having a 7'1" wingspan definitely helps a lot, especially on the defensive end, being able to get a lot of deflections, and it's very practical at the sport. So no, it's really good. I mean, I feel like it helps me, use my length, to help this team a lot, and just being able to contest shots better, contest shots, like I said, get steals, deflections, be able to finish over the top better. So having a wingspan like mine definitely helps a lot in this sport. So yeah.
Since Summer League, what have been some of your key points of emphasis for your development as you prepare for this season?
Just really, understanding, what my role is going to be like, and just, not being able to knock down open shots, and, really slowing down, not rushing as much on the court, and, being able to, really know the defensive concepts really well, being elite at that, because that's what I will need to be on the floor with this team early on, and just, just keep being myself in terms of, make sure I get fouled, get to the rim, get fouled, and take the right shots and be able to make quicker decisions on offense and better, quicker decisions. Be able to read the game quicker, so I could be more efficient in terms of making the right play out there.
Derek was mentioning how much you guys lean on each other, even going back through the draft process. How much time do you guys actually spend with each other off the court?
A lot of time, like a really good amount of time. Just because, we've got drafted at the same time, and everything we've done, we've been doing since that time. We've been doing it together, because like everything we gotta do is together. So me and Derek have created a really good relationship with each other, and we just lean, like you said, lean on each other with everything we do, and having somebody there that you can ask for help and do everything is so great. And he's been awesome with me, and then now he's like my brother now. Like it's like if I've known him for super long, but it's only been like you said, like a couple months now, but it feels like years. So yeah, he's really cool, and we just spent a good time.
You don't have to say where, but do you guys happen to live near each other?
Huh?
Do you guys happen to live near each other?
Oh yeah, we actually live in the same apartment building.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we live close to each other. Yeah.
Have you set any personal goals for yourself going into your rookie year?
Personal goals. The biggest one is to continuously grow throughout the season and keep growing every single game, every single practice. Keep becoming a better version of myself, and to be a contributor on this team. To have a winning impact on this team. Whatever that is. But as a personal goal is to keep growing every day and to have a significant impact on this team, and to help this team win. So that's what my goals are.
Hey, Omax, for Mavs fans who have maybe never seen you play or are just starting to learn a little more about you, what is your message to those fans? What are you going to bring to the floor that they can be excited about?
What you can be excited about, just my energy. Like I will leave everything on the floor every single night. I will hustle. I'll dive on loose balls. Every day, every game, you're gonna see me, spinning the floor, getting dunks, on transition, and just lifting the energy, spirit, and the energy up on the floor. And that they can expect from me every single day. And just the way I play defense, the way I guard, the best players on the other side, and just my will to win. That they can expect from me from day one.
What do you think of Dwight and the guys at the World Cup?
The Canadian team, man, I'm happy for them though. Winning the bronze, Canada hasn't won anything in a minute, so it's just seeing Dwight, do his thing out there, and the Canadian team, the future of this Canada team is very, very bright, and they're already really good. And then guys like me coming up, and there's a bunch of young guys in the league who are Canadian as well. Like we're gonna be nice for many years to come. So, but it was great to see them win the bronze over there and do what they did.
A week from now, you're going to be guarding Anthony Edwards in a different country. How do you feel about guarding him, and then how do you feel about guarding the best of the best in the league in general?
I feel really good. I feel like, all those guys are great players, and it's gonna be a challenge, but I'm up for it. I don't care who's in front of me. What your resume is. The game still needs to be played, and will they make tough shots on me? Yes, they will, but it's part of the game. If you can make them inefficient, and if you can make them take the shots they don't want to take and make their life hard, then I'm doing my job. So, Anthony Edwards will be my first game, whatever. But I'm gonna make his life hard. I don't care what he's done. I'm gonna make him tough on him, and whatever happens. But I'm excited for that.
Have you had to guard Luka and Kyrie in one-on-one situations in practice, and how has that gone?
A little bit. And they're good players. They make tough shots on me, but I'm still, every practice I'm learning how to guard them better and make them take tougher shots, and make them take away what they really want. And that's how I'm able to guard those guys every day in practice. Was going to help me guard those other great players on the other teams, because those guys are two elite scorers. So it's great to be able to guard those guys there. So like when it gets to the games, it's easier to guard the other guys. So.
When playing alongside both of them, like when you get reps with the starting team or the first team, beyond open shots, you're an active cutter and you attack closeouts. Are any of those things? Do those things come easier when playing alongside those guys so far?
Yeah, they do, because like I said earlier, they create so much attention to themselves. So when I get the ball, the lanes are more open for me, and they'll find you. Like they have such great court vision. They'll find you if you're open. So being able to, attack closeouts, get to the rim, like get fouled, like get offensive rebounds, like it's just more open for me to be able to do that stuff. And I just gotta always be ready for when that pass comes to be able to, make a quick decision and a good decision. So yeah.
Luka likes to throw a lot of no-look passes. Has there been any that have caught you by surprise?
The first time we played pickup maybe last week. Yeah, there's a couple that caught me by surprise. But now I'm starting to know when he wants to make those passes. So now I know when to. I have to be ready for them.
What are your thoughts on how Derek Lively has progressed? Like as you've developed alongside him since being drafted.
He's grown a lot. He's grown a lot. Like he just seems so much more fluid and more like knowing everything that's going on out there. Like he's a great defensively because he blocks shots. He always got your back on defense and offensively. I mean, he's always a lob threat. If you throw it up, you're always gonna go get it. And he's just got a lot stronger too. Be able to hold his own, rebound, finish through contact. So, and he's gonna be a significant part of this team this year. And I'm very excited for what his future is gonna be like.
Tyson Chandler's worked often with him, but who has helped you so far as you've been with the team initially?
A lot of different coaches have helped me. Coach Dudley has helped me a lot. But another coach that I've spent a lot of time with is Shamgar. I've been coming back at nights with him, working on my ball handling, working on my game. So like him and I have been, really working a lot on, off practice times and just coming back and working on my game and my ball handling. So I say him is probably the guy I've worked with the most so far.
So since you've been working with Shamgar, you can dribble like Kyrie now?
Not yet, but I will get there.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.